Hey, I got my paws on. Hi, Kels here. Um, I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, then I hope you had a happy Hanukkah or whatever holiday you celebrate. Mine was really good. I got to hang out with my family. I made cookies. I went to a holiday party, and I made holiday cards. And so yeah, it was pretty good. And and now it's New Year's Eve, so we close another year, another chapter, and open up a new one. So for me personally, my 2018 was better than 2016 for sure, and it was a little bit better than 2017. And the only reason why I say that is I still have my job. I still love my job. I work at a retail store called Uniglow, so I really like that job. And in 2018, I learned how to use a cash register for the very first time. So it was with credit cards, not cash yet, but it's a learning process. I'm learning it slowly. And let's see, my health is still the same. Nothing has changed, and I'm really grateful for that because last year in 2016, or wait a minute, it wasn't last year, it was 2 years ago. I'm sorry, I don't math well. 2016, I actually got really sick. I lost the vision in my left eye, and so it was called white dot syndrome, and it just happened out of nowhere. And in 2017, I got better, and in 2018, I'm still healthy. I could still see, so that's good about that. And my parents and my brother are doing quite well. And so yeah, in 2016, yeah, that was a very rough year for my family and me with health reasons. And in 2018, everybody's doing great, no complaints. And another thing that happened in 2018 that I'm really grateful for, and I'm so happy, is the fact that for a year, I've always wanted to go to Universal Studios Hollywood, and I finally got that opportunity in 2018, and I'm really grateful for that. So, yeah. I don't know if you could see it because of big fluffy paws, but there's my button that says first time visit. So, yeah. And I went with a friend from work. Her name's Claire. Hi, Claire. And I actually finally went to the Beetle House. I always wanted to go there ever since it opened. But the real thing that I'm very blessed about is, I'm going to try to say this without crying. I met two people off of Instagram. I'm sorry. I've been friends with them for over going on like 8 months, and I finally got the opportunity to meet these two people because they work at Universal Studios Hollywood, and I have no words to describe what this meant to me when I went and I visited these people. So their names are Ron and Lainey. I'm sorry. So I've been going to Universal Studios ever since 1995, and I went there from 1995 to 2017. And you know how when they do those commercials and say how make a magical experience at Disney. Well, I never got that treatment from 1995 to 2017 when I went to Universal Studios. But when I went to Universal Studios this past year in Hollywood, I finally found what that feeling meant when they say have a magical experience going to Disney. This image that I got a picture of will never leave my memory or my heart. This image alone meant so much to me. Why? Because in 2010, I went to Universal Studios Orlando. It's when I saw the Beetlejuice Rock and Roll Show, and I found out that the Rock and Roll Show was no longer in existence. And it was the same year I found out my brother got MS. He's doing well. He is married. He has a wife. He has a really good job. But it hurt. So when I went to Universal Studios Hollywood and learned that they had not only Beetlejuice, but they had a Frankenstein and a Dracula, I asked, could I have a picture of all three of these to remember the memory of when I went to Universal Studios Orlando and saw the show with my brother. And Ron and Lainey somehow made this happen for me. And even though when I was there, and I was like really excited and all happy, when I got home back to Chicago, I cried. That meant so much to me that these two individuals who barely even know me made all of this wonderful things happen for me. They interacted with me. They introduced me to all the character actors there. They made me feel welcome. I've never felt that when I went to Universal Studios Orlando or even Disney in Orlando. I've never had that feeling of welcome with open arms. So to Ron and Lainey, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you two for making this autistic person feel so loved and appreciated. Thank you. So, my New Year's resolution is I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to make and sell my Beetlejuice fan art. So this is what I make. I make Beetlejuice plush bags. So I want to try and make these, open up an Etsy account and try and sell these. And I also make Beetlejuice fleece hats. So picture this. Like that. That would be one of my fleece hats. And another thing that happened when I was at Universal Studios Hollywood is my friend Ron wore one of my Beetlejuice bags. And when I saw that he was wearing it, and I saw somebody else wearing my bag, and I saw so many people saying, "Oh my God, where did you get that bag?" That actually made me feel good. I'm a visual person. I learn things with my eyes. So when I saw that, it was like, wow, maybe I should sell and make these and open it up an Etsy account or some kind of web store or something. So yeah, that is my New Year's resolution, and also staying healthy is another one. So yeah, I hope you guys have a happy New Year, and yeah, so thank you for watching, and